Hey guys, what's going on? It's 4 here, and what you're watching right now is a Breach Hardpoint gameplay from some Ace that I just got done playing. If you guys are hearing voices in the background, I do apologize. Um, I tried to lower them as best as possible so you guys would not hear them while I am talking. But anyway, let's get into the topic of today that I wanted to talk about, and that is why... No, it is how. Yes. How I found out what COD was. How I got into competitive. How I'm doing today. I'm just kidding. But let's get into the video. So, I went up into North Carolina for the summer of 5th grade going into 6th grade, and my grandma was like, "Hey, Chris," and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "You need to play this game," and I was like, "What game is it?" She was like, "It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yes, Modern Warfare 2. My grandma, of course, you know, out of everybody to show me what Call of Duty was, it was my grandmother. So I was there for 2 weeks, and all I did was just play Call of Duty 1 for 2 over and over. Played pubs. All I did was play pubs 2 weeks straight. She actually got mad at me because all that I would do was play that game. My sleeping schedule was so fucked, dude. I think I went to bed at like 6 a.m. woke up at like 5. So I'd play COD for about 13 hours a day, maybe even longer up there. So after that, I come back down from North Carolina, back down to South Carolina, and I tell my buddy Tori, I'm like, "Yo, Tori, you really need to get this game." And he's like, "What game is it?" And I was like, "Modern Warfare 2. So, long story short, he gets it first 360. We start playing split screen. That's all we did. That's pretty much how I got. That's pretty much how That's pretty much how the thumbs sprouted. We played split screen. It started off with me and him. Then his little brother got into it. And then I met my friend Malik and his little brother, and they got into it. So they all came over. We would come over every day to Tori's house. We'd play some split screen. We'd play some TDM, 2v2s, free for all. You know, just to see who was better, who could get the most wins, all that stuff. So yeah, for about a few months, that was the thing that we did regularly, and then Tori got Xbox Live. So then Tori started to hog his Xbox 360 like a bitch. I'm just kidding, but he did hog his Xbox 360. So I would have to pretty much the only way I would actually be able to play COD was if I went over there and played at night when he was sleeping. So I would play pubs from like midnight up until like 6 in the morning. Like that's all I would do. Modern Warfare 2 all the way up. It's about the middle of Modern Warfare 3, excuse me. But yeah, so after that, Tori kinda just like in the summer he like stayed up later, and I didn't really get to. I stopped playing Modern Warfare 3. I didn't play much COD until about until I got my 360 in December. But I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I'm not gonna tell that part yet. Tori got Black Ops 2 the day it came out on 360, and the people that he met that I'm now friends with, they were playing Black Ops 2 League Play, and I don't know what that was, so I was like, "Tori, what are you playing?" He was like, "It's League Play," and I was like, "Is that like pubs? Because you're calling out in pubs," and I don't know, like, I mean, I didn't say calling out, but I was like, "You're saying where they are in pubs, that's weird," and he was like, "It's not pubs, it's actually like competitive," and I was like, "Oh," so I kind of looked up a little bit of what it was, didn't really know that much of what it was, but I kind of just dismissed it. I thought it was kind of cool, but I really didn't get into it. So December, I get a 360, I get Black Ops 2, but see, I lived in the Stone Age from about the ages of 6 to 16 years old. So what I did was when I got my 360, I played bots. I put it on hijacked. I shit you not, put it on hijacked. Played free for all on bots for a year. Ghosts came out. Played bots on that. I played Strike Zone FFA, Strike Zone Dom against bots. I played a little bit of Fringe also. I think that's what that map was called. I played Fringe Free For All, Fringe Dom. That was it. No, it wasn't Fringe. It was Freight. It was Freight. That's what it was. That's all I played was fucking bots. 2 years. Then I got a W for the 360 in December, and we ended up moving to the house that I'm living in now. So I thought it was just going to be a whole other year of just playing bots, and I was like, this is going to be really boring. But my birthday rolled around, and Mom was like, "I know how much you've been wanting internet, so for your birthday, we'll just get that." So I was like, "Okay." It sounds like a weird thing, like you just get it and you have it like for like once, but yeah. So, excuse me, I ended up getting internet, and I played pubs for about 2 weeks, and pubs got really boring. And I remember from let me think, yeah, Black Ops 2 came out in 2012, so I remember from 2 years ago, Tori playing competitive. So that's how it stuck in my mind. And I sent a message to somebody, and they invited me to their party the next day, and we went to a ranked play match. And this is where it started. I'm still good friends with all these people today. They're like my online friends. We're really close now. But went to a game of Retreat CTF. We won 3-1, and they were like, "All right, you're on the team." And so I changed my name from my GT at the time on 360 was Tech 18, and we were called the Rise Clan. Yes, the Rise Clan. Yes, it was Rise. Yes, it was Clan. It was a clan. I was I was a pleb, as I call myself that. So yeah, that's where Rise Anguish was born. That was my gamer tag for about from January to about May. No, from January to like July actually. Yeah. So excuse me again. So I got on every day. We scrimmed each other on 360. Yes, 360 AW. We scrimmed each other. There was like 8 people in the clan, so we had two teams. We had Rise Red, Rise White. You know, I'm not even gonna front. That's what we did. We played 4v4. We played scrims. So played ranked play. We practiced on ranked play, and then we took like our scrims against each other really, really serious. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what happened. In about April, I was like, "Yo, we need to get Xbox Ones." Like to the leader, Havix. Yeah, I actually used to play with him today. We're on the team right now. It's like, "Yeah, you're right," because like I was like, I really want to go pro, and you know, we're not gonna go pro if we're playing AW on the 360. So we end up getting Xbox Ones. We leave everybody behind on the 360. Trying to think of what happened. So it was me and him. We had to find a team. So we started, found a team. You know, we played GBs, UMGs. We played 8s to find teammates. You know, we did all that stuff. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, so the story kind of gets stale a little bit, in my opinion. I mean, this is where I really did take off playing competitively because I did meet like a lot of good people. I did meet some good people. That's where I learned how to play competitively. Like, I'm not even joking, man. Like, I'm getting nostalgic talking about it. Like, that was where I learned. Like, I didn't even know what a fucking anchor was until the like an anchor, like the guy that holds spawns. I don't even know what spawns were. Like, I didn't know any of this. Like, I didn't know what any of this stuff was until like about near the end of AW when I actually started to learn like what to do, how to play, and like that. And I wasn't even that good at AW either. But I got a BenQ and I got a Scuff, so you know, I started to take this stuff so serious. Like I got Astro A40s, I got a mix amp, and yeah, so nothing else really happened after that. You know, I just did the typical thing. You know, I found a team. We played every day. You know, I really wasn't even that good at AW. Like, I've said that like 4 times, but I really wasn't. And so then Black Ops 3 rolls around. I get Black Ops 3 the day it comes out on Xbox One. Making plans to get it on PS4 still, but I really want to play Black Ops 3. So pretty much all I did on Black Ops 3, I just played 8s all the time. And let me think. And months later in December, I got a PS4 with Black Ops 3, and then like 2 weeks later, I got a Scuff. So I bought like a $450 console with like a $120 controller with like a $60 game, all within about 2-3 weeks. And that was when I really started taking things serious. I was like, you know, AW was my learning time. I mean, I'm still learning, of course, but I take this so much more serious than I did AW. I just feel like I can like do something in this game. I feel like I can do something in the next game, which is Infinite Warfare. I'm not gonna get into that either. It kind of makes me a little bit sad. But anyway, so yeah, now we're here. You know, in February, UMG South Carolina came. I live in South Carolina. The venue was actually like 10 minutes away from me, from where I live. I mean, so yeah. I went to UMG South Carolina. Didn't do too hot in that, unfortunately. That was my very first tournament, my very first major, like my very first LAN was like a major LAN where like pros went to and all that. It was really cool, like seeing like YouTubers and stuff like that in person. Like I saw Clayster, who's on FaZe. I saw Pomage. Like I saw all of them people, but I'm not gonna get into that. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that's happened to me all year was going to that LAN. Trying to think if there's anything that I missed, which I don't think I did. But yeah, so now we're here. I am Fora, as you guys know, of course. I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. I'm probably just gonna let it roll out a little bit. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please slap a fucking like on that thing because, you know, it means a lot to me. If you guys did enjoy this, I thought it'd be a really cool topic to talk about. I'm sorry if I skipped over anything. I'm sorry if like there's like holes in the story. It all like happened like 7 years ago to now. But yeah, so this is where I am now. I think I've progressed so much within a year. I mean, I went through a 360 on AW to having an Xbox One, a SCUF, a BenQ, which is a monitor, to a PS4, to a PS4 SCUF, to Black Ops 3, to going to a tournament, all pretty much within a year. So I mean, I think I've progressed a lot. I made a lot of movement forward on my journey to becoming a pro, which I hope does happen. Because if I do become a pro, I'm gonna make a follow up video on this because that'd be really cool to look back on this while I am a pro. Um, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, don't forget to beat the shit out of that like button. But yeah, it's before guys. I'm gonna let this video roll out. I've repeated myself so many times, man. I'm so sorry, but I've tried to fucking make this video like 6 times. Anyway, it's been 4 guys. I will see you guys later. Hope you'll have a very, 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 very wonderful day. See ya.
Yeah, he's on top. I'm gonna try and push him. Yeah. Oh, that's you. That's you. Fuck.
Alright,
Sorry.
they're all pushing side door. I'm picking up side
Come on,
door.
guys. We gotta rotate, rotate, rotate.
Whoa, dude, why? Yo, one guy going back door. Yeah, they're all hitting back door.
Okay,
All
go.
of them.
There's one on top AC.
Watch your guys' back door. Pick up. One guy AC. Yeah, dude, I
Oh,
keep
get
getting
turned
burned.
on, collateral. Lovely.
Let's go.
Oh, they're
Let's
actually
go.
about to win this game. Oh. Got one. Come on, guys, hop in, hop in, hop in. Flood it. We need.
Yo,
Oh, pure
we need at
fire.
least
Oh,
contest.
got it.
Nice,
Try.
good
Four
job, good
dive.
job. Lock this down.
Wow, you melt, dude. Damn.
Reaction time was good though, right?
Fuck, yo.
Now we need to break this quickly.
Yo,
Yeah, I got heat whipped.
Nice. Come on. Nice.
Furl,
Come on,
or
7.
whatever his name is.
5 seconds, 5
Alright,
seconds.
slide in. We need
Nice.
contest. We
Big
need to
plays. Let's
we
go.
got the game.
One.
Machine, you won 18 and 26.
Bro,
17 and 31. What happened?
We're literally slayed out.
Bro, I had to carry my team. It's all good. I'm just kidding.
Bro, you're 4-barring. What? Why would you do that? We were running 4 subs. It was working. I mean, I don't. They don't care.